7 Secrets of Millionaire Minds that no one tells you. Have you ever stopped to wonder why some people manage to build wealth, create successful businesses, achieve freedom, and live abundant lives, while others spend years, or even decades, struggling, working hard, and still remain stuck in scarcity, debt, and survival mode? This isn't coincidence. It's not luck. And it's not about intelligence. There's an invisible but absolutely decisive factor that separates those who prosper from those who stay trapped in cycles of hardship. That factor is mindset. The way you think determines everything about your financial life. If you don't understand how millionaire minds operate, you can work your whole life, exhaust yourself trying, and still never move forward. The truth is, wealth doesn't begin in your bank account. It begins in your mind. If your mind isn't prepared to receive, multiply, and retain money, any amount you earn will slip through your fingers, like pouring water into a leaking bucket. And more than that, a mind conditioned to scarcity unconsciously rejects abundance. How many times have you caught yourself thinking things like, money is hard, rich people are dishonest, I wasn't born for this, I have no luck, I can't save anything. There's never enough. These aren't just isolated beliefs. They're part of a mental system that keeps you exactly where you are. The real question is, do you want to keep living this cycle? Or are you ready to reprogram your mind, transform your relationship with money, and learn how people who build wealth think, act, and make decisions? Because that's exactly what you're about to learn. And I guarantee you, this isn't theory, this is practical, applied, lived wisdom. What you're about to hear has the power to completely change your financial life, your freedom, your future, and even your family's future. But before we begin, take a deep breath and make yourself a promise. If you truly take your life seriously, if you're committed to your own growth, then commit to listening to every word until the end. This isn't temporary motivation. This is life transformation. Let's begin. The first principle of every millionaire mind is this. It all starts with clarity. No one becomes a millionaire by accident. Wealth is created, planned, built. Rich people know exactly where they're going. They have clear, specific, measurable goals. They know how much they want to earn, invest, accumulate, and what kind of lifestyle they want. While most people live on autopilot, waking up, working, paying bills, and surviving, wealth builders live with intention. They don't leave their outcomes to chance. They take full control. Next comes extreme responsibility. Millionaires understand that their financial life depends entirely on them. They don't blame the government, they don't blame the economy, they don't blame their parents, boss, or the system. People who take responsibility find solutions. People who blame others find excuses. And here's the truth. Excuses don't fill bank accounts. Excuses don't pay bills. Excuses don't build wealth. Another non-negotiable principle of millionaire minds is they value time more than money. Ordinary people sell time for money. They trade hours for wages. Millionaires use money to buy time. They delegate, automate, hire, invest, and build systems that work for them, so money starts working for them, instead of them working for money. That changes everything. Millionaires are also relentless learners. No one stays rich without investing in knowledge. They read books, they hire mentors, they attend masterminds. They surround themselves with people who know more than they do because they understand. What separates those who thrive from those who fall behind is not brute force, luck, or effort, it's applied knowledge. And of course, one of the biggest keys, environment and connections. If you surround yourself with 5 people who constantly complain, who think money is dirty, who believe investing is risky, and that successful people are dishonest, guess what? You'll become the 6th. But if you surround yourself with people who talk about business, investments, growth, and abundance, your standards naturally rise. Now look around. Think about the 5 people you spend the most time with. Who do you talk to, listen to, observe? Here's a hard but real truth. Tell me who those 5 people are, and I'll tell you exactly where you'll be in 5 years. If they're always complaining, saying money is hard, that nothing works, that the rich are thieves, that investing is risky, that entrepreneurship is impossible, you're doomed to live that same narrative. But if you connect, learn, observe, model, and walk alongside people who are growing, who talk about money, business, opportunities, and personal evolution, then it's only a matter of time until your reality changes. Your bank account is the average of the people around you. If no one around you inspires you to grow, you're in the wrong environment. And if you don't change your environment, your life will never change. So today you're going to learn exactly how the millionaire networking game works. And I promise after this, you'll never look at your relationships the same way again. Why? Is networking the skill that millionaires master and poor people ignore? There's a staggering fact. 85% of business opportunities, partnerships, investments, and financial growth come from connections, not resumes, not luck, not degrees. What millionaires understand is simple. The right people open doors that no amount of money ever could. Want real-life examples? How many times have you seen someone land an incredible job, a life-changing investment, or a powerful partnership? Not because they were the smartest, but because they knew the right people? Big deals happen over dinners, coffee meetings, closed groups, masterminds, and behind-the-scenes conversations, not on open social media or classified ads. Whoever masters the game of connections masters the game of life. The 5 Millionaire. Networking principles no one taught you. Environment is stronger than willpower. You can be disciplined, hardworking, and dedicated, but if you're in the wrong room, you'll self-sabotage without noticing. Change rooms. Be in groups where mediocrity is uncomfortable and growth is the norm. Be interested before being interesting. Most people walk into rooms ready to take, ask, demand. Millionaires do the opposite. They listen more than they talk. They offer before they ask. They help before expecting returns. And everyone wants to help those who help. Access has a price, and you must pay it. Want to walk with people earning 100x more than you? Pay the price. That could mean investing in mentorships, paid groups, masterminds, or offering massive value through effort. Nothing is free, but the return is worth 100x the investment. Stay away from energy and money vampires. People who only complain, criticize growth, and see problems in everything. They will kill your dreams. If you don't cut them off, they'll cut off your future. Build your personal brand, even in silence. You don't need to be an influencer, but you need to be seen as someone who solves problems, keeps their word, and gets results. When people trust you, they refer you, partner with you, and open doors. So how do you build a millionaire network from scratch? Attend niche events, in person or online, conferences, talks, business fairs, workshops. Millionaires go to these places. Those who don't understand the game. Join exclusive groups, even paid ones, masterminds, investor clubs, entrepreneur communities. Yes, it costs. But what costs more is being excluded from these spaces. Volunteer where high-level people are. Offer to help. Work for free if needed. To learn and be near the right people. Send strategic messages, not help me. But I have a skill that could deliver this result for you. Can I help? Millionaires respond to solutions, not begging. Be someone people want around. Protect your energy and image. Be ethical, punctual, reliable. Money and opportunity run from messy people. Here's a truth that may hurt, but will set you free. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. If you're the top earner in your circle, you're in the wrong circle. Growth begins when you feel small in a big room, when you realize there's much to learn, when you challenge yourself to level up. Comfort is the trap of scarcity. Discomfort is the gateway to wealth. Networking isn't about who you know. It's about who knows you. If you've understood this message, you know. No skill, no investment, no business outperforms the power of being surrounded by the right people. When you're in the right environments, doors open, money flows, opportunities find you, and growth becomes automatic. Now, answer this, looking deep into your own consciousness. Are you in an environment that propels you forward, or are you lying to yourself, surrounded by people who hold you back? If that question stings, good. It should, because pain is what wakes us up. And if you're ready to never again settle for mediocrity, then you must make new decisions today. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, if I keep doing exactly what I did over the last 12 months, where will I be 12 months from now? More money or the same struggle? More freedom or stuck in the same routine? Living your life or just surviving? If that question makes you uncomfortable, perfect. Discomfort is the beginning of transformation. Because you know who feels no discomfort? People who've already given up. People who've settled for living beneath their potential. But if you still feel that fire inside, that voice shouting from within, telling you that you were born for more, that you refuse to be average, that you deserve a life of abundance, then know this: no one will do it for you. Not the government,